students and families. My name is Jeff Lindell. I'm the Director of Student Services for the district, and I have the privilege of working with our nurses on a daily basis. And man, have they been busy this summer. First and foremost, our team is super excited to have our students back in the building. We want to talk to our students a little bit about how things might be a little bit different this year. You maybe have heard in your family conversations about a sickness called COVID. And it will really change some of the things that we do on a daily basis and that you do when you're in the school building. And our job as adults is to keep you safe. Our job as adults is to put some things into place that will help you be able to come back to school but still be safe. And your job is hopefully to help us in that process. And so there'll be a couple of things that will be different this year when you come back to school. First and foremost is our students will be wearing masks. And maybe you've practiced that at home already. Our team at school will have some videos to help you know how to do that safely. But it's pretty important for you to spend some time before the school year starts working on doing that safely, but also practicing it so you are used to it. I do want you to know, and our nurses want you to know, that we're going to take some breaks during the day, and when you're outside or there are moments in time during the day where we can make sure that we're far enough apart from each other, we'll take some breaks from our masks as well. So don't worry about that. Also, when you're in school, we're going to work to try to keep a very safe distance from each other. So we won't be as close as we normally are during the school year. And that's just to help keep each other from passing sicknesses that might come along during the course of the year. Also, before you come to school, we're asking your parents and your family to do some checks to make sure that you're feeling all right. So they'll be asking you some questions. They'll take your temperature. They'll ask you and notice if you have a cough, if you have a sense where you can't taste or smell things anymore, and then those other sicknesses that we oftentimes deal with, like headaches and stomach aches and sore throats and those types of things as well. So every day before you come to school, we're going to have your family ask you some of those questions. Then, like any other school year, some things are very, very important. For example, we want you to wash your hands regularly, and we want you to wash them really, really well. So, sometimes it should take us about 20 seconds to get through a hand washing, and lots of times people will say that you can sing the happy birthday song 2 times through, and that'll be about 20 seconds. Also, we want you to cover your cough like we ask you to do on an annual basis. So we want you to cough into your elbow and make sure we try not to spread germs that way as well. And we'll have the masks on, of course, that will help us with that in the process. So we're excited to have you back. We know it's going to look a little bit different, but we are so excited to have you in our buildings, and we think that some things that we put in place and your help will help us get through the school year as safely as possible. And then beyond that, you just worry about learning, and the adults are going to work to make sure that things are safe for you. So see you next Tuesday.